2-hour video or something.
Okay, Ash, have fun.
What do you mean? Does it even work? Oh, it does work. Okay, good. Very bizarre.
Ash. Ash, bro.
Take that out.
What did you need, Ash?
Nothing. I'm just moving stuff around at the moment.
Okay, then stay different.
What?
You're recording some different in you.
No.
No? Okay,
Yeah.
then. Okay, buddy, so you know what?
Oh my god.
How about now?
I'm not going deafened. If I go deafened, you're not gonna do your work.
Womp womp. Just womp womp.
Okay, that's good. Then they can just leave. This GUI can go away. Do tween. Just gonna Control Shift F. Boom. And then delete. Oh, hold on. Yeah. So copy all of this. Delete all of this except this.
Wah, wah.
What? What, dude? What is this error? I came in. Should I do? Oh, screw this. Look at this. I'm a genius.
What?
Screw Roblox. Just wasn't let me copy and pasting for some odd reason.
Womp.
Now we have the plugins folder. We copy and then we delete. We duplicate, drag, delete, and paste. Leave values alone. Okay, I'll show them how to do ELS as well. So what they do first is they do this, select children, and delete. And then you want to go here, this, don't know why the world they're there, and then copy. And paste. Dude, Roblox is having a seizure at the moment. I came in copy sounds. I can't copy and paste sounds. And now you want to come here. You take the pit system. Oh, well, there's technically no, okay, no RAM bar, no pit system. Easy. And then you want to take the, yeah, definitely take it. So there is a thing called dd underscore cam. Take that, paste it into body, drag it over. Okay, looks good. And then take the audio config, paste it in. You can change the audios, but for now I think Ninja is doing it, the car importer. Seat 1 is always the uh, front passenger. Seat 2 is the rear right. Seat 3 is the rear left. Keep it in that way. So seat 1 is this. So seat 1, make sure it's a seat instead of a, like, make sure it's a seat instead of vehicle seat. So of the refix, so go here, seat, seat 2, I believe it was, and then delete that, and then seat 3, and then position it obviously, making sure this, seat 1, seat 2, seat 3, okay. Now we come here, and we don't need the motors thing anymore, we delete that. You go into the miscellaneous, and you just delete the body things. Then you go into here, and you can see everything is opened up, and there's a color piece now.
Not for real?
Okay, buddy. And
Oh, not for real? Okay, my bad. Thought it was for real for a sec.
Air is on drugs at the moment.
Always.
But you take the doors, and the way it says paint, I don't think you want to do that. Just name it. Yeah, okay, so easiest way to do it is name equal paint. Just select the doors and name it color,
@_ make joined.
and then
Hello, my name is Race.
race joined,
Oh, he's different, fuck. Hold on.
and then you take the driver's
Race, I'm
seat,
different!
paste it there,
Hey, if I play cat sounds, it might be different.
then
Never
you do the
mind.
same thing. So you copy this, go into the other part, delete the H, override that, color, and then paste this into here. Rear left is always high. So I'll make it a
Hello,
tutorial
my name
for
is
Robert
Race.
and everybody. C3, and then delete, open, paste. This is now front right, so it's seat 1. Copy, open, paste, and this is seat 2. Delete H. And then for the trunk, I believe it's just a click detector. Right here. And delete H. And you take the open door close and go into color. So name equal color and paste it into here. And Roblox is having a stroke at the moment. Doesn't let me do that, so duplicate. I have to go drag it into it now. Oh my god. Copy. Well, technically we have to duplicate this, throw it to here, make it. Wait, why is it even in there? like they're just being stupid. Color, make sure it's outside the model. And done. That part is done. And then we have to do, oh yeah, for add-ons, you can drag the add-on. I'll show you how to do add-ons in a second. And oh yeah, car sound, make sure you drag that over. So car sound and add-ons, they both go into the body. You can technically just delete these because obviously we won't be using them, but for this car. And now you have the engine sound. You can drag it into here. It's going to be sitting in here. And the way ELS works is just light bar and siren. So you can take the siren over and name this. So this is just the ELS. So it would be, this could be called light bar. It would, I'll leave this for now so I can show you how this is going to work because you have to convert it. We delete ELS control, delete the values. No idea why that's there. Paste it, drag it over, hide it behind the mesh. And yeah, now you delete these, and these are technically just, I don't know what they were called, so we'll call them F1, F2. We may have to label them because they all have to be different names, so be hella specific. So grill underscore F1, F2. Never put a space. Roblox isn't like when you put a space, you have to make it. It's a weird ass format. And the MDT is just a screen. So you can just come over, hold left alt, and drag the MDT over. You can just delete everything except, so drag these two over. Body. Control L for making it not slanted. I have no idea. There you go. Just a demo car. That's fine. You guys can have fun with that. And okay, I'll be a little more accurate with it, but I won't go perfect. Scale it down. Okay. And then, okay, we're gonna keep on continuing this. Go into the car. Make sure you see the siren controller. I don't know why. Remove the scripts. Please, for the love of my sanity, delete it. Delete the entire thing. Go into the sheriff one. There's 3 models that you can get. Grab the proper model. I don't know what the proper model is. If you need them, let me know. But here's one of them, and it gets hooked up. So remove those yucky scripts that you guys have from New Fire, please, and paste it into here. Drag it down, and perfect. That's it. Don't have to do anything else. And obviously keep that. This is just, I guess, the meshes. I'm making sure there's no scripts in here. Okay. See this? Remove it. Don't need it. What is this? No, we don't. Again, delete scripts that we don't need. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, good. Now that most of them have been cleared, gonna pray that all of them are gone. Because it'll be bad if it's just still in there and the game gets published and we don't know what's causing, performance issues. But yeah, so you can drag the screen in. So this is just the MDT is just a screen, which is kind of cool, I guess. It just means that when you guys are working, you guys can just technically just work on the screen itself. This computer screen needs to go. It's under Surface GUI, that's why it was conflicting. If you saw it flickering. And just gonna bring it down. I think it is good. It probably isn't, because I have no idea how. Okay. I asked to keep the screen the same size, but if you have to resize it or move it around, you guys can. Okay, perfect. And then same thing goes with the why the hell is the computer screen doing that? Okay, let's just do this. And then hold on. I tagged it. Oh, okay, computer tag. So make sure you go back here, name this MDT, and add the tag of computer tag. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, I guess that's it for that. I'm trying to think. Technically, the car. Oh, important, very important. Take the detectors, make sure detectors are on there, or the car will have a stroke. Not really a stroke. The car won't get detected as a police car if the detectors aren't on there. So, Okay, detectors are in. Believe that is good enough. Guys, I should recommend it to go a little bit inside the. There we go. Make it go down. Perfect. Okay. We have that set up. And there's one more thing I'm trying to remember. Oh, go to the car, scroll the way down, you see these attributes here. You can just type them in if you want. I have a thing I can just copy. I go into the car and I paste it in. So if I go back to the car, it is now the gas type is regular and it's police. If it's regular, you can also do diesel, but regular and diesel are the only two. So obviously this doesn't take diesel. And as a police one, it's checked off. And interior lighting, I think the spotlight's already done for you guys, but interior lighting isn't done. So you guys have the tutorial for that. I obviously won't do it for this car as you guys already have the tutorial. But if you really need me to come and do interior lighting, I can. I don't mind it. Gauges, leave the gauges to end. I'll do gauges myself because I have the models for them and I can just script it into the car itself. And I'm trying to think. Oh, go into the wheels. Remove everything except parts and wheel fixed. and go back into the car. I have the wrong car. And you grab the pit parts. So you can pit your own cop car, so you don't want that to happen, obviously. So you grab this, go into body, paste it into the back. And these are the parts that can get pitted. Alright, perfect. And go back here, grab the license plate. Make sure this, you see this little union right here? You can drag this up. So now it's two parts. Or else it won't weld properly. It's just a downside with this. But go into the, the trunk, or like the part that it was in, and go into body, and right click into the body. So make sure it's always in the body. It is always supposed to also be called front plate. Don't make a back plate. And yeah, that's basically it. So now you have the plate sitting right here. Don't have to do anything, by the way. It automatically gets generated. I'm gonna drag this there. Boom, we got, perfect. Um, anything else that I'm missing? Other than the audio config and stuff. Oh yeah, trunk storage. So go into the part here, go into the trunk, add a folder called trunk storage. So where does, storage of the, you know, self-explanatory. I am just trying to think of anything I'm missing now. It's not hard, it's just a way to keep us organized now. And if there is car numbers on these, or there isn't, but you see these car numbers, I can make them work. So if you actually place them on the car, let me know. I personally think that's it. But I'm definitely missing something I'll figure out in a second. Okay, now, the way you want add-ons to basically work is you take stuff that you want to work. So, okay, go into the add-on. So there's an add-on folder, obviously. And what's there is light bars, livery, and windshield. So these are settings that'll obviously appear. So anything in add-ons will appear. So what we'll do is light bars. This is like the section for them. So there'll be two light bars. Federal. I don't know what these light bars are, by the way. So don't shit on me for not knowing my shit. But federal signal, and then livery is default and unmarked. I'll show you how to do that on a different video because this video is like a decent long and I don't want to render it all the way. But so what we'll do is, let's say, for example, we have light bar. Well, the way this light bar I believe is done is, oh, I don't think it was done properly. Wait. Okay, yeah, drag it into here. So the way it's gonna work is you drag the thing, the light bar itself, into federal single or none. None is empty. And then this should be named. Hold on, let me check. Okay. And then when it's inside, what you want to do is you make a folder. You make it a folder, you name it model. You name this ELS. And there was 2 ELS parts somewhere. Yeah, there was. You take this ELS and you drag into here. You keep light bar, by the way. I believe this is also keeping light bar because, yeah, some parts are not, they don't need to be inside stuff. So you keep the light bar, and now you have 2 lights in here. Perfect. So you can do add-ons like this. You can also do it with spotlights. So obviously, if you have the spotlight, this is a new plugin. It uses the BridgeNet, and if you just drag that over to add-ons, and you can set it to default. So it'll default be on, or I can make it off. For now, I'll just slap it onto here, and I'll set it to off. If I just, I'm trying to think now. What else is there to? We have most of it. It's like 80% done. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Okay, I think that's it. You can always add other. Oh, it's not separated. You can always add other parts and have the attribute thing inside there. By the way, and liveries I'll have a different tutorial for, because I have to see how. It won't be canceled. We'll figure it out. And let's see. Okay, everything looks like it's good. We're gonna take the Impala, get the sheriff car, so we'll drag it into sheriff. I'll paste it in here. It'll be called Impala, and we'll publish and we'll go test it right now. Wait, let me check one thing. Make sure the drive seat here's heads up display is disabled. You can probably hear Neek talking to my mom. The yapping. The fuck? Okay, we're in. So now team me Riverside. Team me Sheriff. Why am I doing Riverside 5? Sheriff spawners are right here. Open the spawner. The Impala should alert. Oh, see, I'm a genius, as you can tell. I forgot to add the car. So, the car name is Impala, and it's the team that can access it is Sheriff. And did I spell Sheriff right? Yeah, I did. Did I spell Impala right? Okay. Now it should appear. Teamy. I spelled it wrong for a second. Teamy Riverside Fire. Okay, the spawn is right here on fly. And wow, I'm a genius, guys. Thank you. It automatically reads the file. As you can see, the fuck, can't even talk. The two things that we added, the light bars and the spotlight right here are showing now. So spotlight gets enabled, spotlight gets disabled. Very cool. And it's off by default because if I go into the spotlight, default is checked off. If I go to federal signal, you can see if I hit none, it goes away. If I click yes, it comes on. If I spawn it in, there's no ELS data to read. So it won't turn on, obviously. But you can drive it. Oh, I forgot to do the wheels. That's a misinput by me. But oh, and I forgot to move this, but I'll show you in a second. So blinkers work, not the actual model, but you know. That, if I hit the panic button, it syncs up, and good to know there's something just up here. I'll figure that out in a second. But it looks like the car is working. You got most of it down. So you can't open the doors. That's a bug I already reported to Leo. The license plate automatically got generated. The same for both. And I don't think it's the same one as this. No, see, it got automatically generated. So that's working. Active suspension is also working, so you can do this, which I really like doing. And okay, let me go fix that. Let me show you the ELS. Oh wait. Oh, let me just go fuck myself. Now if I go into here and I click the MDT, you can, you know, do your MDT things. And obviously there's nothing to search, you don't really have anything. If you go back, you're back. Now if I have my ID and I go back, click the MDT. So en route, you know, it just works now. This person has this, and this is all live. It's showing all the cars, and I have the Impala now, which is reading the Impala. Now, I don't know if we should make it read share of cars, to be honest with you. But yeah, let me go do the steering wheel. Obviously fix sitting position. This is a speed run. Oh, they do work. And then oh, so I forgot to show you, when you go back into the car, so it's in here, go to lights, go to, we have values, plugins, spotlight. There is a delete this configuration. You don't need it anymore. Sorry, forgot to say that. And yeah. Now the detectors show for that, and you know this works. It gets all hooked up automatically. You can obviously change the keybinds. So it technically should be, so if I go back here, just go into the config and make you can have running lights. We don't need fog lights. We don't need pop-ups. Who needs flash? If you really want, you can keep this to L, and yeah, that's easy. And yeah, we have that. moved over, and let me go over fix the wheel. So, how to do steering wheel. The exact same way you do it here. I'm just gonna copy the W, W, and then you come here, delete those. I'm gonna type in steering wheel. What is this? Oh, what was it? Okay. You put into a model, throw it into the Impala itself, and then you can easily drag it into miscellaneous. Here we go. And then you name it wheel. And then you put this into a model, name it parts. Throw this into the model, name it, it's already W, so yeah, keep W. And you can come here. Set it up the normal way. Connected. Make sure it's centered. Is it? No. Alright. Now it's good. You have a working steering wheel. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea why I did it in here. Let me drag the actual Impala one. What's his magic trick? Fuck. Look, I'm a magician. And just like that, we did it. Ha ha ha. Very easy. I think, David, I'm making video for Robert on v4 chassis and Len. I'll show him me recording. Third. Okay. And then now it's ELS time. ELS, it shouldn't be that hard. Ripple it. We have. Oh, this is my personal account. Log in, continue to Google. Okay, ELS2. Alright, perfect. So, you basically, what you do is it generates these for you, and it reads the file. Very, very nice. So, what you do is you go here, let me leave this, and you go into ELS, you name this like this, and you throw it into here. Now, one thing you need to do is you see how it was named grill.f.f1? The way I label my stuff is you have to do it like that. That's the exact same way the ELS works. Grill underscore F1. So what you do is you run this. Remember grill.f1 in your head. Okay, so grill underscore, it did it for me. As you can see, I didn't even tell it, it just did it for me. That's the name that you have to put on the cars. So this is the DL. And yeah, it looks normal. So stage 1 is like this. So let me, is there a way I can actually just, DL is just off, which it automatically does, so don't worry about that. So what we're gonna do is, let me read it. So stage 1, you're gonna go, okay, you're blinking. Okay, at least stage 1 is working. Good, good, good. Download as a zip. Extract all. And I'm gonna go to stage 1. And I think it's all easy to do like this. Go into ELS, go to plugins, ELS, and this is stage 1 now. You insert from file. And I believe I can just do this. Yes, I can. I wish I could do it faster. This feels like not the right way of doing it. And then you name it, obviously, grill.f1. Or whatever the name was. I don't know why parent.f1's here, so let's just, I'll just type it out. Grill.f1, that, grill.f2, like this. Oh, you know why it's showing parent? Because I forgot to clear this folder before I made it. Apologies for that one. Okay, so duplicate, drag to this, go to grill 2, paste that in, grill 2, paste that in, go to stage 3, duplicate, paste here, and boom. Now it has been converted, and I can delete this script. And I can drag this back into here. I'm also going to make sure the config is the same. Perfect, it's not even there. It should be in lights anyways. Yes, sir. Yep, okay. We're publishing. The ELS, from what I can tell, it looks like it's static here. So stage 1 is off. Stage 1 is off. Stage 2 is static. And then stage 3 it just flashes red and blue. No, red off, red off. And if you need to change the litho specifically, you, inside of the script itself, this is the litho image. You can change the colors to them as well here. So red, blue, white, amber. So you can have different amber colors, you don't have to like do all that. Okay, team, me, sheriff. We take the federal signal. Yeah, at least this works. I have no idea what ELS is. Oh. 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 I forgot to do something. Yeah, I forgot to take the... Okay. My bad for this. If you're watching. I forgot to take the rate on the bottom of the attribute over. So, just an FYI, you have to do that. So, easiest way to do this, actually, is take the plugin. Copy the attribute. Go to Impala. And paste. Now it has the attribute. This is how fast it flickers. This is how This is how fast the stage changes. 400, keep just a 400, and you just have to change these. I think 650 is a good speed. But we will see. It has been published. No idea what. David's saying he's talking to me in hieroglyphics. Team me sheriff. Oh. And open dice spawner. Impala. And hit J once, twice. Oh, see it's static now, 3 times, and it flickers. And you can just click it and it turns off. There's no dome light, it won't do this. There's no rear light, so there's nothing gonna happen. Organ trampled, so. Okay, let me change this keybind to, U. Okay. And yeah, if you hit the panic, it flickers, and that's basically it. And ELS is on, and it shuts off. Now, I forgot to drag over the dome lighting. So if you want, and steering wheel works. Now if you want dome lighting on the car, same story. Take car. I think the dev one is always the best one. Oh, and watch this. You know how when we dragged over the siren controller? It's accurate, so... oh my god, I'm dying. But if I take this, and I hit J, 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 so stage 1, you can read it. 1, 2, 3. And if I go, you can actually say it's on 3. So it's pretty cool. And then, yeah. Let me drag over the thing. If you need the other side of your controllers, let me know. That's the newest model they have, to my knowledge. So, and it's the same exact process to do the other ELS. So if you do alleys, just script it onto layers. You can port it over. Directors, you can just drag and drop. But again, the module name is the exact same name as the part that is a controlling. So traffic light LB1. If I go into body ELS light bar, you'll see that it's called traffic light LB1. Remember, keep it the same name. Now, I am dying at the moment, but a dome light. To do dome light, you just take the dome light. It's just called dome underscore light, and you right click, paste into here. And it automatically, look, if I go to dome light right now, the button, look, no button. It doesn't work. But the moment you drag it over and you add it into the car, I don't do the interior stuff, so my bad. But yeah, so you drag into the car, go back into Impala, delete, repaste, and publish. Hazards turn on. It's using spotlights too, so that's great. And yeah. It doesn't have the PBR stuff, which I should really drag over. Shouldn't I? So, let me actually... Oh, this is loading. go to asset importing, por favor load. And then you go to, you don't have to do this. I just need to drag it over. Oh, it was right. And if I go back, okay. Team chef. It's doing that because the tires are like not properly set up. So when you're doing the tire stuff, please make sure like they're not in the ground. The Nujas, complain Nujas. We paid him, and you can see he missed the tire proportion by a little bit. I think Len knows how to fix it though. But if I click on the spotlight, it works. And if I click on the thing, it can also do work. So the UI automatically reads it. Pretty nice interior lighting, and you know, it's pretty nice. And if I go to first person, I click on the NBT, you can see that it works. Balls. Ta-da! That's really it.